Excuse me, are you going? Yeah, okay, yeah, cheers. He's going.
The gearboxes are just screwed.
Cheers, mate.
There, are you?
Yeah. You're watching this on VR, that's crazy. Talking to stream, on live stream.
Put the roof back.
How am I gonna stand on there? Yeah, I normally stand leaning against the car, don't I?
Oh, if I can't move now. You got an hour. Shh. Behave yourself. It's on the roof.
I can't.
Right.
It's not. I can't sit on the roof.
Rain effect. On the other side of that bag.
So we got an ADR 72 taking off now. EasyJet A320 just landed. We got 22 viewers. Welcome all to the stream. I'll be able to jump up higher in a second for this takeoff. Should be able to. Yeah, good. Thank you.
lot with people. I got a little Fiesta, mate. Little 1.25.
That one looks cool. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just watching them just here for about an hour. Got 28 viewers. Welcome all to the stream. Here from Bristol Airport. Thank you for the £1 donation, really appreciate it. 33 viewers.
No, all vans and cars, that's what they do. Truck engines, you just do it any garage, they can be done at a line now. Oh. The engine in mine was a joint venture between Yamaha, the part and parcel of people that
42 viewers, welcome all to the stream. It's been a while since I've talked in the chat. I've just been watching the lives for your hours to go up. Yeah, thank you, I really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. I'm like on a fence, leaning up against the car. So I've got this big gap I'm leaning over. But yeah, it works. So we've got this EasyJet A320 coming onto the runway. $50 viewers, welcome all to the stream from Bristol Airport. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Currently playing Flight Simulator 23, believe it or not. Nice. We're here from 09. Alright, here we go. $66 viewers. Welcome all to the stream from runway 09 at Bristol Airport. Where is the plane? Just taken off at 320, and then we got two 737s lined up to take off.
seen that. It was during a storm or whatever it was, and this thing comes in literally at 50 degrees sideways, and he's going to go around, he's going to go put it down. And I was just shocked how far, what angle he landed at. So he literally lands it and then swings it round before he puts the nose gear up, and speed he came round.
People really love planes today. I know we got 60 people watching. Yeah, I think they're going to be waiting for this one coming in. Let's try and see what it is. E737. .72 viewers, welcome all to the stream. Yeah, the rate of fatal air crashes compared to how many flights there actually are is very, very low. There's only around 2 to 5 fatal crashes every year, and there's well over 100 billion flights. Like, maybe even in the billions of flights every year. Well, speaking of Boeing, we have a 737 lining up here, ready to take off. Pretty sure it's less than 1.2%. Sub 1. See, the thing is, planes don't crash a lot, but you think they crash a lot because you don't hear about the flights that go well. You only hear about the flights that crash. They're the only ones that are reported on, so it gives you a false image. Yeah, so I do talk, but I don't talk during takeoff or landing. Basically, the setup is I'm streaming on my phone, and the phone is sat on top of my camera, which is filming in 4K for the video. So when I'm filming on the camera, I don't talk. But you know, when there's not much going on, like now, yeah, there's nothing going on, I'll be talking, reading chat message. We've got 66 viewers, welcome all, from runway 09 at Bristol Airport. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yeah, Ryanair's not a bad airline. We've got one coming in to land, and then there's a Ryanair just finishing pushback over there. Can I zoom in enough? You can just about see him pushing back there. Yeah, 5 likes, thank you guys. Really appreciate it. It's another Ryanair pushing back. Right, here we go. We've got one coming in to land. Ryanair takes you from A to B. Yeah, that's exactly what you need, really. You don't want anything else. I have flight radar. Right, I'm gonna be quiet and let you guys listen to the engines of this EasyJet A320. Right, so we've got a bit of a quiet moment here. So there's nothing on approach at the moment, and all we need to wait for now is the 2 Ryanairs to taxi. Actually, no, I do see something turning onto the approach. I think short final turn now. Yeah, A320s are very common. That was a good landing. Yeah, there's 12 people commenting, but there is, 52 people watching now. Yeah, there's plenty of military aviation content on my channel. If you do want extra military aviation for like low flying, A400s, T6s, Embraer T1, Phantom, Hawks, Typhoons, things like that. We do have a channel membership. We've got loads of member-only content on there, so if you do want to go check that out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Hello Adam, welcome to the stream. So there's some of the member-only emojis you can get for becoming a member. It's $1.99 a month for the first tier, which is the best value for money tier, and then you got tier 2, which is $4.99 a month, and you get some extra perks. But yeah, if you just want to show a little bit of support and, you know, get the best perks, tier 1 is probably your best bet. You know, it really supports me. So I think we're going to have this land for the Ryanair managers to take off. I'm face revealing right now. Yeah, it is another EasyJet that landed. I think I see one pushing back now. Yeah, there's one starting its taxi down here, but it's at the very end of the airport at runway 27 at the moment. £500 donation right now on face reveal. That's the goal right now. Yeah, I am British. also a British airport. "78 viewers, that is the peak for today. But here we go, we've got the EasyJet A320 coming into land now. The reason I'm not at Heathrow Airport is because that's an extra 2.5 hour drive, and I'm only over here. I've got a flight school somewhere nearby, so just thought I'd, you know, stop by for an hour. We've got 98 viewers. Welcome all to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're here at runway 09 at Bristol Airport. We've got a Ryanair 737 about to line up. Possibly. We have seen a Jet 2. Actually, I don't know if we have seen a Jet 2 land yet. No, I wouldn't have seen it land. So the EasyJet is off the runway now. Yeah, this is just a budget airline home, but we've got Ryanair ready to take off. So I'll let you guys enjoy the sound of these engines. And yeah, 105 viewers. Adam, can you screenshot that?
Torque on it was 1800.
122 viewers. Wow, that is a peak for the channel. That's the highest we've ever gotten on any stream. Wow, that is incredible. We got 2 channel members in chat. So yeah, if you do want to show a bit of extra support and become a channel member, it's $1.99 a month for the first tier and $4.99 a month for the second tier. It'd be greatly appreciated. It really supports me and it will help me upgrade my gear to, you know, keep the planes rolling across the screen. We've got nothing on approach for now, from what I can see. Is there another one coming in? I don't see any landing lights just yet. I'm looking to see if I can see anything turning on to final. I don't see at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of extra member-only content, military aviation, that I've uploaded. Uploaded an extra 3 today. It's completely member exclusive. You don't like the engine sound, you like them spinning. They do spin. That's what makes the sound, is the thrust and the air being compressed and shot out at a high temperature and high speed. There we go, we got the Ryanair taxiing down now. Just looking to see if that A320 is coming down. Don't know if what I saw earlier was it coming down or going into the gate. There's a Jet 2 737 coming in according to chat. Thrust Aviation, welcome to the stream. In the process of filming another 4K video for you on my camera, which is where my phone is sat on top of. So feel free to use those clips when it comes out in about a week and a half. Squirrel King Warthunder, welcome to the stream. 11 likes, thank you guys, really appreciate it. Yeah, RFS isn't exactly the most realistic flight simulator. Oh, we got the airport car coming through here. Airside operations. A 111 viewers.
What are you streaming on?
YouTube.
What's your channel?
At Aviation_planes.
Stream up here all the time?
No, I come here quite rarely, to be fair. But when I do, I usually get a few viewers.
Give you a subscription.
Yeah, thank you.
Underscore.
Aviation_planes.
How many subscribers you got?
5.5 thousand.
Have you?
Yeah. Right, there you go. You got the 737 Ryanair lining up on runway 09. I couldn't tell you what the safest airline in Asia is. I don't know, to be honest.
Went to Riyadh as well.
Yeah,
Which stage?
went today.
Saturday, me too.
Yeah. It's the best value for money, really.
Yeah, I might buy the free app for next year and go full.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. It's just, yeah, not.
Subscribe to you as well.
Thank you.
2 more subscribers.
Yeah, thank you. Really appreciate it.
One place it does actually get a lot of views, and that's TikTok.
I've never really clicked with it. I've tried it, but it's just never worked for me.
Yeah, it's more difficult to stream.
Yeah, this is my second YouTube channel that I've started, and I've just got more knowledge on it.
So are you streaming the footage through the camera?
Yeah, I'm streaming it on the phone,
Yeah.
filming on the camera.
Okay.
So this is low quality, and that's 4K.
And what camera is that?
It's a Canon SX 60HS PowerShot.
You got a good.
Good zoom, yeah. Yeah, I did see 126 there.
stream mostly from?
Just anywhere. I don't really go to airports that often, so I've done Heathrow and here. And my friend sometimes goes to Manchester, so he's literally there yesterday, and he also went to the Mach Loop, so we've got 3 videos lined up.
I'm going to the Mach Loop in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I've been to Wales plenty of times as a kid and seeing the aircraft fly overhead, but not actually brought my gear there, so
Yeah.
it'll be a first time for me.
Yeah, see, I'm really lucky because I live right under a training area, so I get constant military stuff, like A400s, T6, everything.
Whereabouts do you live?
Wales.
Brecon.
Bracken.
Brecon.
Gives me a bit of our area.
Yeah, you've got 4 videos now.
You're
There
enjoying
is
the
Adam.
Mach Loop. You staying up there? You got the campsite nearby.
Well, to be honest, I might actually just slum it in the back of my car. I think. I hear that the lay-by fills up very, very quickly.
There is a campsite just about a mile down.
Yeah.
How much is it like? Well, it's not a lot. It's about 20 quid, I think.
Really?
And they got shower, toilet,
Yeah. I used to stay in the
and the jets. When you park up, the jets come right over you.
there's a youth hostel on the other side of Cad Idris. And I used to stay there as a kid. So you can walk up Cad both sides of it. But yeah, first time in a while since.
So when you're coming up from the cut, you can start climbing up. It's about a mile back from the top of you park up on the lay-by. It's a little farm campsite there. If you fancy it and you get a shower and freshen up, toilet, stuff like that, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'll give it a look, because if I do go up, you can go there and sit there for 8 hours and see nothing. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? So,
I don't know, every time we went up there last year for a week and we saw everything every day. Everything was coming over. And it's amazing, fluffing is amazing. It's just the turn, it blew us away. It was really good.
the re-up this year was great, especially the Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Everything. Cloudy winds.
Yeah, it's just super impressive.
You certainly hack around there, don't you, the Mach Loop?
Oh, yeah.
It's quite tight when they get in the valleys, isn't it?
Yeah. It's amazing how they come straight through and they say a left and it's just amazing.
So we've got 737. Can't quite tell if that's Ryanair or Jet2. Looks like Jet2.
There's another one turning to come in as well.
Yeah, they are. They are British call-outs on the Airbuses.
Another one coming in now, isn't
Yep.
Yeah, I might bring the car a bit closer so I can see. Yeah, I'll just move your bottom.
Oh yeah, we got an EasyJet over there. That's like an A320.
Next one's into jet is EasyJet from TAKEOFFS to Bristol.
Got
Yeah,
one coming in now.
yeah, you can see it up there.
TAKEOFFS Bristol. Jet, it's EasyJet.
That's one place I'd really like to go.
What, TAKEOFFS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good airport.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they come in over the top of the fence, don't they?
Yeah.
Corfu's a bit hairy.
Yeah,
It's a
Madeira as well.
Very short runway.
Madeira's quite a good one.
When you go to Corfu, it's literally gear down, they're on the brakes, on reverse thrust, and you're like that.
Yeah.
Get stopped.
Have you ever flown into City, London City?
No.
I have once. It's good.
You like that, ain't you? Then all of a sudden, when you start doing that, you think,
It's
oh,
like, what, 4 or 5 degrees?
oh, I don't know
Slopes.
what I've done it a couple of times, and it's wow.
Innsbruck is really hairy. You've got to come in through the mountains.
Right.
You come in over the top, drop in.
All right, take care,
and then
Gray.
spin round.
Thank you for coming and thank you for the
But
donation.
Only certain pilots can go in there where it's so tight, where you go in through the mountains. And it's always bad weather.
When we flew back at Christmas to here, it was so foggy. Wasn't it?
No fences in my way though. Even so, like you can kind of see the faint lines of the fence.
He got really unstable there, about 700 feet.
All set in money, but then it got a bit airy.
It's sort of like a crosswind that way, but it's not.
You could really do the banner, couldn't you?
Yeah, we've got one, but literally just got it.
Big roof rack on you with like a board on
We
the
just
top.
bought one.
Have you?
Yeah, we just bought a Vauxhall Vivaro. It's got a roof rack on it. Been converted into a mini camper. I'm going to stick some board on the top for him.
Top tip,
Lucky man.
use a material called Sidestick.
Right.
It's about 80 quid a sheet, but it's impervious to water.
Okay.
They use it for lorry beds, and it's like a res. It's got an anti-slip coating, and it's a resin bond. It's like OSB, but impregnated with resin. It's so tough.
Wait, is there an
It will
ATR
last
coming
on the back of a
to land or to
builder's
take
versus
off?
lorry for like 5 years.
Okay.
Even chucking pallets on top. It is so heavy. Sidestick. You can get it in 18 or 22 mil thick.
Face reveal for a
It's
£500
impervious
donation.
to water. They use it on container deck floors and truck beds. It's really hard. I mean, you won't need anything else but 18. That'd be plenty. I think it's called Sidestick Trans 524, I think.
It's got a Ryanair.
That's the stuff.
Strobe lights are on now.
I think Travis Perkins sell it. Or a builder's merchant building
Yeah,
sell.
yeah.
Comes in 8x4 sheets.
Yeah, same. Like never touch. It's like, wow, I'm gonna kick you in the head, or like, wow, take the piss out of me.
Get a solar panel up there as well.
Yeah, we just bought one. We've got a roof box in our shed, a big one. So I'll stick that there as well.
What solar panel did you go for?
No, we just bought. Some guy must have been taking off something. Their idea. I'm just going to makeshift it. 30 quid, quite a large one.
There's another Boeing coming into the...
You can get
Yeah, I
a
can see that one.
Get a ladder to get up onto the back.
Right, here we go. A320,
Yeah.
106 viewers, welcome all. 09,
It's a proper.
Bristol Airport.
It's a proper builder's roof.
Let's see.
Yeah.
It's a proper jobby. So.
The idea you can get up there and put it up on a tripod for screaming.
Yeah, I will put a flat piece up there for him with a ladder on the back because he's alright.
Yeah, well, they might have like bits of the runway, you know.
The deal for up here,
I know.
over the top of the fence.
He's off to Flight school now, in a minute, for a week. Where is it? Near Radstock. Down,
Downton?
downside school. We've got flight school there.
Extend that, really sit here, be over the fence,
How high does that go?
1.7 metres, I think.
128 viewers. That is the highest we've had on this channel.
No, you stay there.
Josh EA's welcome to the stream. Yeah, I see that. I see that bow going into land. Subscribed, I really appreciate that. 148. Did you screenshot that? Right. Here we go. We got a 737 landing. Well, according to chat, I haven't actually ID'd it yet. But let's have a look. What is it? Yeah, 737, I think. But yeah. So we got Ryanair there making its way to the runway, a Jet 2 making its way to the runway now, literally spooling up, if you can hear that. Is there anything pushing back? I don't see anything pushing back at the moment, but I do see something about to make a short final turn.
You hear that? Standing here and I just heard behind me. Huh? The horses in the field.
Yeah, there's always horses over there.
Just want to say a shout out to all of our channel members as well, because we've got 2 of them in the chat. So thank you guys for being a channel member. Really appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Yeah, I do see the Airbus coming down now. James Poxon, welcome to the stream. Migo, welcome to the stream.
It's going to Paphos. It's going to Paphos.
So we're going to have a landing and then a takeoff.
Amsterdam.
Huh?
Coming from Amsterdam.
What is it?
Right, easy, yeah.
All right.
It's Jet A320.
Not a bad landing. I think it was quite good. That's an average landing. Yeah, you've been able to see Chat XP on mobile for a very long time.
Just seems to take off and rock through and then the runway.
Hunter Smith, welcome to the stream. Haven't been in a while. Yeah, welcome back. See if we get any good pictures. They're not bad, actually. I actually got some alright photos of that Jet 2 turning there. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we've got an EasyJet, two EasyJets on the move now, just over there. Yeah, I'm just here plane spotting for the stream. Funny thing is, I'm holding my camera dead still. Like there is no movement on my camera, but then on my phone it's like jumping all over the place because it's sat on top of the camera. Stream on Saturday. That would be funny, but no. Yeah, I don't know when the next arrival is either.
I have looked into getting one, but at that point I didn't have anyone that low tight, so I was just like,
No, I'm not going to be going live for another week after this. So at the end of this stream, it's going to be a week until the next Warthunder stream, and then we never know when the next plane spotting stream will be. But hopefully it won't be too long. Bro, if I use less zoom, you will not see anything. Like you're really just gonna have to put up with the fact that when there's not a plane in shot, it's gonna be shaky because I'm holding a camera, and the phone is just on top of the camera. So you're just gonna have to put up with it, chat. I'm 15. Now they'll see a lot of movement then. I'm constantly looking around. That's probably why the camera's so shaky. I'm not actually looking at the screen. I'm just every 5 seconds looking at the gates and the stands and then on the approach path.
Aer Lingus is due in next.
Is it ATR?
Yeah. Just go with Cardiff at the minute.
All right. So we've got an ATR 72, I think it'll be. Aer Lingus from Dublin. Coming in, it'll probably be about 5 minutes. Something like that. Yes, to be fair. We've got a 2E on the move right down the other end of the airport. Pushback complete, ready for taxi, by the looks of it. I'll just hold it over here. Keep the camera stationary. How? I'm holding it. And I'm not focusing, I'm looking around to look at where I should point the camera next. It's like, do you stream? Have you tried doing what I'm doing? It's not easy to hold the phone still when you're not actually holding the phone. Yeah, I use Flight Radar. Honestly, Chris, shut up before we have to time you out because you're being really annoying right now.
Because we can't check in until
Can you
4.
pay your student loan before tax?
Yeah. So we're about 10 minutes away.
Right, I can see the ATR 42, but I'm not going to put the camera on it just yet.
Your parcels arrived. They've posted to the letterbox. Yeah.
My work one comes out before
Yeah.
before I get paid. So I get paid and then that comes out and then the tax comes out.
Right, look.
All right then. I'll let you go.
Look at the gap. I'm leaning up against a car. Look at the gap, bro.
All right then. Love you. Bye. Bye.
It's impossible to hold it still. I'm trying to hold myself still so I don't fall. ATR is turned on final, so it'll be on its way down now.
I don't, at the moment, stuff like the stock exchange at the minute is fucking worrying because it is so overpriced.
And why don't you tell me how I'm going to use a tripod while I'm up here? Don't tell me what to do until you can do better, because I doubt you can. I want to try and get a picture of the ATC tower.
He has his own fund. You can invest in it. It's his fund and he's done really, really, really well. Just started offloading shares. Come out of banks, come out of Apple, come out of tech. He's sat on billions and billions in cash. Getting out because he knows something's coming. There was the other guy as well who predicted the 2008 financial crisis. You ever seen the film The Big Short? The guy who predicted that a year beforehand, he started something placing what's called a short position.
Just got a nice video of that A320 pushback. Right, the camera is attached. Like my phone is attached to the top of my camera, which weighs about 0.5 kilogram. And trust me, it starts feeling quite heavy after a while. Stop complaining and enjoy the aviation content. Oh, is it an ATR 42 coming in?
Yeah, it's not great times at the minute. The American dollars out there
That is cool. Right. So we've got the TUI and the A320 that's just pushed back over there. 96 viewers, welcome all to the stream. I want to say thank you to Gray for the donation of £1 earlier. Really appreciate all the support, means a lot. And, you know, helps me out. But here we go, this ATR 42 coming into land. It's crabbing, this is going to be good. Wow. That was all over the place. Fair play. I think it's got around about a 10 knot crosswind. So that was not a bad landing at all. Yeah, a lot of bank though. Yeah, and you're also just in time for this TUI 737 ready for takeoff at runway 09. Just gonna look. That ATR's still on the runway, so it's gonna be about at least 25 seconds before this thing spools up.
Yeah, it is. I don't agree.
This is Bristol Airport.
We should have to prove everybody who comes into this country has got some travel insurance. Then you what do you Europe?
5 minutes. Sit.
119 viewers.
5 minute timer.
Now if you go into Spain now you've got to prove on entry that you've got travel insurance that covers you 3 million, I think. I knew somebody, one of the girls at work, and knew really well, one of the best mates. She went on holiday with her mum and dad to Spain.
Oh, wait. I could have had that.
They took fuckloads extra, with them and all the rest of it, geared up, no problem with it, did it before, didn't have an issue. And she picked up an infection in it while she was away. And they went through loads, they ended up going into hospital. Well, her travel insurance would have covered it, but they called it a pre-existing medical condition because they didn't take out specialist travel insurance. They couldn't get
Just watch that ATR get marshalled in by the ground crew.
she couldn't get any of them over there, and she was
before the shot was interrupted by the Airbus A320 EasyJet taxiing down to runway 09. We've got another one taxiing down, and there's one coming on base right now, ready to turn final and going to come into land. Yeah, this is Bristol Airport, and we are here at runway 09. Can you see the letters on the over there? You can barely see it. I can see it, but like you won't be able to see it that clearly. So we're going to see this one, that one, and then the one that's on approach, and then that is going to be it for today. So if you do want to become a channel member and be featured in the stream, now's your best chance. Or if you do want to show some support and donate within the next 5 minutes, it's your best opportunity. And stay tuned for the video shot in 4K on the camera. Be coming out within 1.5 to 2 weeks. Be something like that. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Now got this A320 for EasyJet taking off now at runway 09. We've got 86 viewers, and I'll let you guys all enjoy the engine sound as it spools up. No.
This one landing, and then that will take.
Yeah, that's what I've already said. That's what I've already said to you. You didn't listen. So then we got this. I think that's an A319. I can't quite tell. Someone confirm. That might be a 320, but is that an A320 or an A319? There is not a Typhoon FGR4 on short final. I promise you. I can see what short final is. We've got TUI pushing back now, but we won't be able to see that. Right, here we go. It's crabbing in. Winds have picked up a bit. So this is going to be our last plane of the stream, because I do have to go after this one. But yeah, this is the last one. So yeah, if you guys did want to donate or become a channel member, now is your best chance to. You know, it really supports me. I really appreciate it. You know, it helps upgrade my gear, and keeps the planes rolling across the screen. It's $1.99 a month for the first tier, which is best value for money. You get early access to new videos, member-only content of military aviation. You get priority reply to comments. You get plenty of member-only emojis, and that's. I think there's one other perk I can't really remember. There's way too many. And then there's the second tier, $4.99 a month. Alright, so I'm going to have to end the stream now. So I'm just going to say a big thank you to everyone that's joined the stream today. Shout out to the members and Gray for donating. I really appreciate all the support from you guys. It means a lot to me. So yeah, we got 22 likes. Thank you guys. And I will see you guys in the next stream in about a week and a half. Stay tuned for the long form 4K video that I've been filming as we've been streaming this. This is Bristol, so yeah, I've been the cameraman today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in a week and a half. Goodbye.